good evening, jammers, all you jive turkeys out there in Radio Land, and welcome to another far-out episode of Jams and Cocktails. I'm your radical host, Brad Brock, and tonight we're revisiting one of the grooviest nightclubs to ever exist on the 46th anniversary of its opening night back in 1977, Studio 54. Yes. I'm joined here in the legendary JNC Lounge by the JNC Destruction Crew, the Stone Fox, Miss Jordan Taylor. In the Casanova, Mr. Derek Zoogle.
Get down on it.
Yes, thanks to all of you tuning in live tonight on YouTube, Facebook, and Shore Live Radio. And thanks to those of you catching the show later on your favorite podcast platform like Spotify and iHeartRadio. Wherever you're tuning in, do us a solid. Visit our YouTube channel and subscribe and like, follow, and share us on social media. Yeah. Now, we are watching the chats and comments, so if there's anything that you want to chime in and jive talk about, we're happy to read them off and join you in our conversation. Now, before we boogie on down to 54, I imagine it's time to kick things off with our cocktail of the week. Oh, yes. Our cocktail of the week. So I played a show at Islamor-magic Brewing and Distilling in Fort Pierce over the weekend. And they make a delicious hibiscus gin, wouldn't you know? Starts out blue, but when you add anything acidic, it magically changes color to pink. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh, sooky, sooky.
Sooky indeed.
Sooky. This is going to be a long evening.
So what we've got here is the Islamor-magic gin and tonic. That's right. It's super simple, but the result is so fun. It's basically a gin and tonic.
But with the hibiscus.
Yes, but with the hibiscus. So we're going to scooch on over to the larger view there. And I'm going to get everybody to... Derek, if you would just pour everybody a little bit of Islamor-magic hibiscus gin in their glasses there.
Very blue.
And then I'm going to get you to pass one over to me.
Very beautiful blue. I'll even stand up, Brad, so I don't spill.
That would be a nice thing for you to do. All right. Here's a little ASMR. That's a new hip thing that you don't know about if you're back in 1977. That was very, very loud.
That was great.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do, turkeys.
Gobble, gobble.
So I'm gonna just put this up. You can see it's this beautiful blue color. Actually, somebody, Jordan, if you could put that bottle up to the screen so everybody can see what it is. Derek, yeah, Islamor-magic, local here in Florida. Hibiscus gin.
Beautiful.
And here it is. We're gonna make the magic happen. I'm gonna do it for you here. You two, you've not seen this happen, so once you start pouring in the tonic, you'll see the magic.
Are you so excited?
Happened. Here we go, friends.
So excited.
Kind of doesn't show up very
purple.
well on this, but it does turn purple. And now you got yourself a purple drink. Oh, sooky, sooky.
Look at that magic.
Yes.
Magique.
Sooky.
Groovy.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty groovy.
All right, my friends. Thank you for taking this time travel back into 1977 with me tonight here on the Jams and Cocktails radio show. Cheers to you here in the lounge, and cheers to all of you tuning in live with us tonight. Salud.
Cheerio.
Tastes just like a gin and tonic.
Very refreshing.
I will
Just
say
like gin and tonic.
their gin's actually very nice. It's very refreshing. Quite delicious. I will sip on that for many, many seconds. All right. Join us each week for our cocktail or shot of the week by visiting us on the web at jnclive.tv and navigating to our shot of the week page to see what we're planning. Then get everything you need delivered to your door by our friends at Drizzly.
Drizzly.
Oh, sucky, sucky. All right, Space Cadets, let's get on down to Studio 54. Just looking over here at some of the comments. Aaron saying, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Aaron.
Both guys actually have hair. Love it. From Mama Z.
For once. Paul from Drums and Rum says, do I see nipple? You might. You might, Paul.
Oh.
You might.
Oh.
For every like we get on this feed, I'm going to loosen one button on this shirt. There's not very many left, so I think I might be okay. Aaron said, missed last week, was at Disney. That's all right. That's groovy, baby.
There's 6 likes now, Brad.
I don't have that many buttons, so we're going to have to... like for every 6 likes we get,
You get half a
you
button.
get half a button. All right. All right. Listen, you guys. Tonight we're talking about Studio 54, which opened its heavenly doors 46 years ago tonight. That's right. What were you doing, Jordan, 46 years ago?
I don't think you want to know that, Brad.
The truth is, I believe you were swimming around in your daddy's balls.
That's what I was going to say.
Wow.
So thank you.
What about you, Derek? What were you doing 46 years ago tonight?
He was also
I can't
swimming around in
remember.
his daddy's balls. Brad, what about you?
Yeah, Brad, what were you doing 46 years ago tonight?
Swimming around in your daddy's balls?
I was. Let me tell you what I was doing 46 years ago tonight. Serving a life sentence in my daddy's balls. You see, 46 years ago, my father had a vasectomy. But that didn't stop me. Jailbreak. Jailbreak. I got out.
The funny thing is
And
that
less than
it's
10
true.
years. Less than 10 years later, here I was.
It's
Made my
so
stamp on
true.
the earth.
Wow.
That's right.
Oh, man.
So,
Doesn't
just
that make you feel younger?
the truth is,
That we weren't alive for this?
the truth is, Jordan, what makes this so wonderful is that doing all the research on Studio 54 tonight to share with all of you this evening made me feel like I missed an era.
We did, definitely.
You know, I feel like I belonged there. I should have been there. I feel like everything since then has just not been as fabulous.
Yeah.
But we as a generation,
I feel like collectively, can we say that we peaked in the 90s? That was pretty much...
I mean,
Like Y2K, that was the real... You
Yeah.
know, everyone thought the computer and whatever was going to crash and kill everyone. It's like, no, that was just the end of the good times.
it was the end of the good times. What do you think, Derek?
It's the end of the best decade of music.
Yeah.
Derek, for the first time ever, I feel like this look brings you into your name. I could look at you and say, you are a Derek tonight. Let's give a round of applause for Derek. You look like a wild, jive-talking, motorcycling man
Motley
of,
Crue.
Watch your
man
mouth.
of mystery.
Shut your mouth.
That's right. Shaft.
I'm a bad mother.
Listen, you guys, it was on this very evening, 46 years ago in 1977, that the world of nightclubs would change forever. Studio 54 defined an era of glamour, excess, and debauchery in New York City. But to fully understand the history of Studio 54, we need to go back to the late 60s and early 70s, in fact, when two men named Steve Rubell and Ian Schrager met while attending college in upstate New York. After graduating, they moved to New York City and opened a series of successful nightclubs, including one called Enchanted Garden. But it wasn't until they opened Studio 54, if you're watching the show, it's pictured right there on your screen, that they truly made their mark on the world. The nightclub was located in a former CBS television studio on 54th Street in Manhattan, hence the name. It was a massive space. The dance floor that could hold up to 1,000 people. That's Steve Rubell there. Look at that dance floor. Don't make them like they used to.
Oh, yeah, that looks fun.
They had a balcony for VIPs and a DJ booth that looked like a spaceship.
Should we redo this whole thing?
What?
Like just the whole look of it?
Oh, yeah. It's been done.
Oh,
Can you believe that?
To it. Okay.
Yeah, but it was called Studio 45, wasn't it?
I don't know. They've tried to redo this place and recapture all the wonderfulness that it was over the years. But
where'd you say it was at? 54th and, or did it not say it just said 54th?
54th Street in Manhattan.
But not the cross.
Street.
Road. Ah.
Sure,
when we go there, we can go see what's there now.
Oh, funny you should mention that.
Oh, good. Why don't you tell us what's there now?
Well, friends, from the moment it opened its doors, Studio 54 became the place to be for anyone who was anyone in New York City. Celebrities like Andy Warhol, do you remember him? Bianca Jagger and Liza Minnelli. That's the DJ booth. Pictured there. And that's Andy Warhol and Bianca Jagger and Liza Minnelli there in the back being Liza Minnelli. Wild place. They flocked to the club along with socialites, models, and even politicians of the time.
When they were fun, even.
When they were fun, yeah. Remember when politicians were fun?
They used to go out clubbing.
Yeah. God, those were the days, weren't it?
Yep.
Weren't it? Wasn't it?
Yeah, weren't it?
And part of what made Studio 54 so special was its decor. Rubell and Schrager spared no expense when it came to creating an immersive environment that was both decadent and theatrical. They covered the walls in glitter and installed a massive moon-shaped disco ball. If you could even believe that. Jordan's got a little disco ball behind her and on her ears and around her neck. And on her wrists. She is discoed out. Disco lady. But as popular as Studio 54 was, no, it was also notorious for the wild parties and drug use. I don't particularly do the drugs. I just like to sit here with my granulated sugar on the desk.
Is that nose sugar? Sugar?
It's just the sweetest of the sugars. The club owners were eventually arrested for tax evasion and sentenced to prison. Studio 54 closed its doors for good on February 4th, 1980.
Had a few good years.
It had a few good years.
That was a bad day for it to close.
Yep. U.S. Agents raided Studio 54. If you're watching the show, you can see right there. There's a slide of the owners, Rubell and Traeger, there reading their own newspaper article.
It looks like he hurt his arm in the action.
That's just a big jacket. Oh, no. Yeah, he's definitely got his arm in a sling. Something's going on there.
Yeah, something's not good.
But it was marked by a massive party that was attended by many celebrities and regulars who wanted to say goodbye to the iconic nightclub. According to reports, the club was packed with people who danced and partied until the early morning hours. Celebrities like Liza Minnelli, Ryan O'Neal, and Andy Warhol were in attendance, along with regulars who had been coming to the club for years.
Sounds like Liza Minnelli and Andy Warhol were regulars that had been coming there for years.
Yes, that is absolutely right. At the end of the night, co-owner Steve Rubel took the stage and addressed the crowd, saying, "Thank you for coming tonight. We appreciate it and love you all. But the party's over." And there's a little image of Studio 54 closed. And even though it was only open for a few short years, Studio 54 left an indelible mark on the cultural landscape. It embodied the excess and decadence of the 1970s, and its influence can still be felt today in fashion, music, and art. And there's the story of Studio 54. But the overall story of Studio 54, story of Studio 54 is just the beginning. There's the craziest stories that happened while it was open. And I've got a handful of them. Are you guys ready?
I can't even believe that.
You ready?
I don't know if I can handle a handful.
Hold on, let me put the sunglasses back on.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready.
Bring it on, Jeff.
It's better this way. All right. First crazy story. And this one was notorious and was actually debunked in a Variety magazine.
Jordan, that means it wasn't true.
Okay, thank you.
Right? But
Good to know.
But the story goes, Bianca Jagger. Everybody know who Bianca Jagger is?
Yes.
No, but by the last name.
Famously married to Mick Jagger, of course. So 1977, Bianca Jagger, as legend would have it, rode a white horse into Studio 54, wearing a sheer jumpsuit and a cape. The moment became an iconic image of the disco era.
And the horse was being led by a naked man.
Yes. Do you see his little wiener there? It's been blurred out by the censors.
It's not blurred very well.
But it's not blurred very well. Yes, anything kind of went there. I feel like we're going to get kicked off the internet. Oh.
Good thing we're not monetized, because that would probably demonetize.
All right, so we'll come back to me for the time being.
You've seen the photo long enough.
So Bianca Jagger actually went on later in life to do a interview with Variety magazine that kind of debunked that story. She said, it's absolutely absurd that I would ride a horse into the club. In fact, Steve Rubel brought the horse to the club because he had seen some sort of shoot with Bianca on one of her horses. And while in the club, she mounted the horse, and photos ensued, and it went around. But still a fun story. Not the craziest story. In fact, Andy Warhol, everybody knows the name, wildly famous artist of the time. He would go around taking Polaroids. He was a regular at Studio 54, as Derek mentioned, and he would often take Polaroids of the people and the events at the club, and these images captured the energy and excitement of the disco scene in a unique and candid way. And I believe a series of these photos just sold for millions of dollars at auction Christie's. Maybe not just recently, but within the last 20 years, I suppose. Another fun story. Are you ready?
I can't wait.
One night, a group of partygoers brought a live shark into the club and put it in the elevator. Well, the shark was eventually removed by this club's staff, and the incident, however, was a memorable example of what kind of wild behavior was common at Studio 54.
Now, where would they get a live shark?
Probably from the ocean, if I had to guess. Jordan. Paul said it was a land shark.
Oh, the beer. That makes more sense.
Yeah, the beer was around in 1977.
Yeah. Jimmy Buffett was.
He was. He was just cracking into the scene, but he was there.
Do you think he was at Studio 54?
That's a great question to ask. I wonder if Jimmy Buffett ever went Studio 54.
Jimmy, if you're out there.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Liza Minnelli. She was a regular there at Studio 54. And she was known for her impromptu performances. And one night she climbed up on the bar and sang New York, New York to a cheering crowd.
Oh, dear.
Grace Jones, a wonderful model and actress of the time and singer. She was another regular at Studio 54. She would often perform in a cage that was suspended above the dance floor.
Mm.
There's a picture of Grace Jones. I think that's the same dude that led the horse in. Performing there at Studio 54. Her avant-garde style and electrifying performances became a defining feature of the club's atmosphere. Another fun story that happened there, Mick Jagger and Truman Capote's dance-off. One night, Mick Jagger and the famous writer Truman Capote had a dance-off on the club's dance floor. The two were known for their sharp wit and competitive nature. The impromptu contest was a memorable moment for everyone who witnessed it. And as if a shark wasn't bad enough, an alligator was left in the basement of Studio 54. Eventually captured and removed, but the
Lord.
incident added to the club's reputation for wild and unpredictable behavior. Cher, another regular there. Oh, there's another photo of Bianca and Nick. Lovely. Cher used to go to Studio 54 back in her heyday. She looks exactly the same today. She surprised everyone one night when she showed up at the club and took the stage to perform, but her performance was unplanned and unannounced. But it became one of the most talked about moments in the club's history. Elton John's costume party was a huge event back in 1977. The event became one of the most extravagant and memorable parties of the disco era. The guest list included everyone from Bianca to Freddie Mercury. The costumes were over the top and extravagant, as you can imagine. One of my favorite stories, a VIP room filled with cocaine. It's no secret that drug use was rampant in Studio 54. But one night, the club's VIP room was reportedly filled with so much cocaine that guests were skiing down the tables. The club's owners later claimed that the incident never happened. And it added to the club's reputation for excess and indulgence.
Likely story.
Likely story. Michael Jackson and Diana Ross visited the club in 1979 for a night of dancing and party. According to legend, the two stars took to the dance floor and thrilled the crowd with their moves, creating an unforgettable moment for everyone who was there. For sure. And another fun story, John Travolta, he returned, or his turn in the movie Saturday Night Fever, which is a huge disco movie, helped to popularize disco and make it a worldwide phenomenon. And when he visited Studio 54 in the late 1970s, he was greeted like a superstar and quickly became one of the club's most famous guests. How about that? That's the story of Studio 54. What do you think, you guys?
Sounds like a terrible place.
It sounds like I wish from
Boring. Just
we were born in the wrong time.
I know. Why can't we have anything cool anymore?
Truth is, though, had we lived through Studio 54,
We'd be a lot different.
we'd be a lot older. We would be in our 70s,
At least.
at least.
Probably.
Yeah.
But you would have been married to Jordan for a while now.
Yeah.
Would maybe the alligator, though, in the basement. That might have happened.
Yeah.
Might have married the alligator.
Amazing how they got all those things.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying, alligators are hot. Well, there you have it.
Swampy.
That's the story. We have more Studio 54 disco-themed things coming up for you tonight. So don't go away. And we have a very special treat here for those of you, or those of us, rather, that have never been to Studio 54. Enjoy this walking tour of the club in its heyday.
Ooh.
Yeah. I thought this was a fun thing to do. We got a little disco music. We have a walkthrough of Studio 54. It's a 3D walkthrough of the whole joint. So enjoy this. We've got Name That Tune coming up next. This is Cocktails. Or this is Jams and Cocktails.
Cocktails and jams.
Yeah, this is a show that we've been doing for a while, and I still can't remember the name of it. This is Jams and Cocktails, you dig? We're back. Hope you all like that. What a cool place, huh?
Yeah, new wedding plan. We're getting married there.
Yeah, Jordan says, new wedding plan. We're getting married at Studio 54.
In New York City, your favorite.
Yes, in New York City, my favorite.
Yay.
To his favorite girl.
Change your plans now. Alert everyone.
Listen, if you wanted to get married in New York, I'd go to New York to marry you, baby.
Oh.
He knows you're paying for it anyway.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
like, whatever you want to do. Because
Whatever you want to pay for.
Yeah, you're paying.
All right. I just want to mention, though, if you are out there watching this, if you've ever been to Studio 54, if you're in a certain age where you have been to Studio 54 in your lifetime, I would love to hear from you. We'd love to hear what you have to say.
Hey, Jive Turkey. All right. Didn't come until much later.
All right.
You got to keep it down to two all right.
They took it from me. All right. Just one. It's time to put...
I'm sorry. You just had the camera on me. I just watched myself. This flip, you're right. This flip in the back is out of control.
So good. It's so good. Derek, just give one smile to the camera for a good still shot. Oh yeah, it's so good. Excellent work. It's time to put your knowledge of popular music to the test in this groovy round of Name That Tune.
What's the topic?
Oh, I'm so glad that you asked, Derek.
You know me.
I'll tell you all about it. But first, we invite all of our live viewers to play along with us in the chats and comments. We're looking for the name of the song and the artist of the band performing it. Tonight's category is From the DJ Booth at Studio 54. That's right.
Disco Fever.
Are you ready to play?
I was born ready.
Here we go. First clue of Name That Tune.
How rude.
From the DJ Booth at Studio 54.
Have you heard about the new dance craze? Listen to
Here it is, one more again.
Have you heard about the new dance craze? Listen to
I know the name of the song. I don't know who sings it.
Sure you do.
I'm sure I know. I just don't know.
I don't know who sings it either.
Sure you do.
No.
They say it in the song. All right. Oh Lord.
Maybe it's not. Never mind. I don't want to. Never mind. I might. Yeah. Never mind.
Never mind.
Oh.
Never mind.
Paul's got it there, though, with the correct answer. What do you guys have here in the lounge?
We're both wrong.
It is Freak Out. Well, it's not Freak Out. It's La Freak.
By La Chic?
Same
By Chic. La Freak. C'est Chic.
Well,
Nice. Not bad.
we were close.
Not bad. Oh, you
Aw,
couldn't do the bracelet anymore.
Yeah.
Too much.
It was weird on the wrist.
Let me see this. Let me see
And
if
it's gross to put on and take off. Makes weird noises.
it does.
All right, next clue coming at you here. Name that tune.
Won't fit.
Feverishly writing. Paul's got it, though, in the chats. Not bad. Not bad.
You can't tell me I'm wrong with this answer.
Okay.
I guarantee it's right.
All good, Jordan?
No.
All right, jive turkeys. Let's see what you got here.
Funky Town!
It is Funky Town.
From the
Good
Shrek
job.
soundtrack.
You're wrong, though, Jordan. Yeah, from the Shrek soundtrack. It's Funky Town by Limps Incorporated.
That's what I said.
I want you to take me to Funky Town. Won't you?
Nice.
Paul, you're a week or two late for the Fort 20 Fest.
I know. He won
sir.
tickets, but never claimed it.
Oh, jeez. You missed a good time, sir.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, you did too, Derek. Shame.
Next clue. Name that tune. Straight from the DJ booth at Studio
Coming up
54.
Friday.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man.
Young men.
Oh, no, you cannot get
That
I
boom
know.
boom was Jordan going. I have no idea.
Oh yeah.
We discussed it earlier.
Here's the clue one more time.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man.
Brad had a hat on earlier that reminded us of this group.
Yeah.
It's true. So true. All right. Paul got it, though. What do you guys got there? It is YMCA by the Village People.
It's fun to stay at the night. It's fun to stay.
Nice. Good job, you guys.
Thank you.
Aaron got it
kids today
too.
probably don't be
You
knowing
got
about
to.
that.
They might not be knowing about it.
Oh, that's
Great job, Aaron.
That's why we do what we do. All right, next clue coming at you here. Name that tune on JNC. Derek, I'm having a hard time looking across the table at you and taking you seriously, my man. My man.
I'm having a hard time with this song.
Aaron and Paul have both put in their
oh fuck.
chats. They got it.
I got it wrong.
How did you get this wrong?
I knew who sang it. I can't put the name of the.
no.
Oh, you can't erase it, Jordan?
Well, I have to erase who sings it because people will judge me.
No, who did you
now
put?
Now you gotta tell us.
No,
Yeah,
it's okay.
I didn't put anything because
Yeah.
What did you have, Jordan? It is "Don't Stop." Who is the singer?
Michael Jackson.
Who was?
Yes,
who did
of
you
course.
have
But
before?
who did you have written?
No one.
Come on, we're all friends here. We won't judge you.
Paul said you can see my board on the screenshot, so you can check later.
Oh, really? You had already shown it?
Well, when it's down here, you can see it.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I put the
Oh,
I put
mysteries.
I put the Bee Gees.
Oh my God! No,
Ouch.
no!
So
Sorry, you all asked for it.
It is "Don't Stop" by Michael Jackson.
So I hadn't written down the name until after I saw the screen where they had Michael Jackson down. So I didn't write anything because I didn't want to seem like a cheater.
That was
Good job.
very nice of you.
Good job,
Very
Derek.
responsible.
Very responsible.
Now we can't call you a cheater, pumpkin eater.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you not calling me that.
Paul said Tito Jackson, Jermaine, Randy.
Definitely Randy Jackson.
Aaron said, "Can Brad have some sugar?" I don't know, Aaron. Just waiting for the right time to get the sugar out.
You gotta
our little sugar booger. He's going to have some booger sugar.
you got to take the great value part out. I don't think they had that.
Maybe not. It's all we had. It's all we had to do at the time.
It's future sugar.
Well, I don't know if you're allowed to be showing that on TV anyway.
Yeah, this is a marketing placement or product placement.
Hit us up, Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, Walmart, what's up? All right, last,
Take us to Arkansas.
last clue. Name that too.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
Oh no.
Oh, Jordan. Here's that clue one more time.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
I'm always early for the party. Always.
Paul said, Zoogle, by the way, respond to my texts.
I got you, Paul. Today was a busy day. I hit you up tomorrow.
It's a very busy day. You see the outfit, then he had to go and procure.
This is
for
one
this.
of two.
He made it.
This is one of two.
All right. Paul actually got it there very quickly. Wonderful job.
So, my father saw me bring some of this home today, this outfit, and he immediately put on a documentary about this band and kept calling me and saying, "Come check this out. See what they're wearing.
Hilarious.
So he helped
Listen to this."
inspire the look.
All right, let's see what you guys got. It is "Staying Alive" by the Bee Gees. Well done.
So your father helped you pick the outfit out?
No, I already had the outfit. He just wanted to show me.
Very good, you guys. But I feel like I'm going to have to test your knowledge a little deeper.
No, we don't need that.
I think we're going to have to test your knowledge.
No. I'm the host.
No, we're co-hosts, according to the...
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see any thirds.
Yeah, well, I've seen this. So I think you should have to join Jordan
No.
because Nose goes.
Nah, Jordan's busy. And tongue does int. Anyway, here's a game that we're going to play here in the lounge. So you guys can play along in the chats if you want, but it's really not going to matter. So, however, you guys did mention that you were versing yourselves in
No, we didn't.
various styles of disco.
No.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Oh,
It wasn't me.
it was a big.
The truth is, the 70s were loaded with fun dances. So we're going to play a little game with the crew here
No.
to see if they can recognize some of these dances
okay.
by name. That's all.
All right.
Are we ready to play?
Let me put my real glasses on.
I'm not showing you anything. I'm just going to tell you the name of the dance, and then you're going to have to do a little bit of it.
You said recognize it.
Yes, recognize it.
That means showing us and...
No, you're going to show me.
No, that's not recognizing it. You're a liar.
Who wants to go first?
I think you should demonstrate for us.
I mean, I'll just pick.
I think the game's over. That was fun.
Who wants to go first?
Ladies first.
Well,
Ladies first.
is the easiest one first?
Sure.
Like the most common sense
Sure
one?
is. Sure is.
Okay.
All right, Jordan.
I'm just going to twirl in my dress.
Show me
The money.
the hustle.
Oh, that's not fair.
Okay, I think I know it. I think I got this. Can you not put it on me in case I flash the camera for a second whilst I get up?
Okay, while you get up. Jeez Louise, you guys are this is an X-rated show already. Oh my God. I feel like this is
Look at those kneecaps.
oh my God, please. We need to find something else. You could probably just do it sitting down, to be honest with you.
You can't do a dance sitting
Leg
down.
part?
I just want any visual of what the dance looks like.
That's better for us.
It's better for a lot of reasons. We're down a crew member tonight, so we don't have all the good goods.
Let me move the mic so I don't.
Where's the action cam?
I just don't have it up. Ooh, I like that. I like that though, Derek. The action cam.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Can you give me the song?
No. You just have to show me the hustle.
Well, that's part of it.
But you're right. You're right. That is the hustle. Good job.
Something like that.
Yes. And to show us the hustle is this guy.
The professional. Oh, I had some of it.
Yeah, you had some
There
of
was
it.
some.
That was the easy. No.
There were some moments.
Not bad.
there.
Not bad.
That was the one I was hoping for.
You
so.
hand chose that for her, knowing that I watched videos about the hustle today.
You said ladies first. I'm just going in order. All right, Derek.
Yeah, whatever.
You might actually have to get up for this one.
Oh God.
Show me the electric slide.
That's not from the 70s. That's line dancing, not disco.
Hey man, it's on the list. Oh look, I have the action cam.
Don't question the list.
Oh, now he's
No, that's
now
not
he
it.
does. Oh,
I
that's not
honestly
it.
have no idea where it is. To be honest with you.
All right, full view.
Oh boy. Okay, show me the electric slide, Derek.
Nice.
Yes, not bad, Derek. There it is.
Well, at least Derek's got a moving camera.
Yes, yeah.
My pants are see-through.
Yep, that was the whole point. Glad you got up for that one. Nice. Yes. The electric slide.
Teach you.
See, this is the 80s. This is maybe 90s.
Hey, man. Studio 54 closed in 1980. That's all I got to say about that. All right, Jordan. Comes to you. I'd like to see the bus stop, please. Can you show me the bus stop?
Well, it's at the corner of the street over there where the kids get on.
I mean, you know, the dance, the bus stop. Do you know it?
I'm gonna do my interpretation of the bus stop.
Okay, be sure to go over to Derek's camera.
I'm getting out of the way.
That's it.
That's like, oh. Yeah. No.
Oh.
How about you, Derek? Do you
I didn't know that was. I didn't realize that was a.
Oh, and
dance.
probably like pressing on the gas, so you're kind of like, but press on the gas or the brakes. No, okay.
I didn't say the driving. It's just the bus stop. What about you, Derek? Any idea?
Not really, but I mean,
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's not right. It's not right.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, let me show you the proper bus stop. Are you ready? I found some great videos for
good
this.
God.
They're so good.
Bus stop. Are you ready?
They all just
Bus stop.
Now that was Disco Baby. Here it is one more time.
basically if you just do that move in any.
Bus stop. Are you ready?
What are they even doing? They just walked into the point.
They're calling for the bus.
Excuse me, I need the bus.
Come get me.
I liked ours better.
Come get me.
Come get me.
All right, Derek.
Stop us. You what?
What?
How about the bump?
I kind of need somebody to help me.
Now, Jordan can help. If you need assistance, Jordan can help with this particular dance. For the bump.
I'll bump her shoulder.
Y'all are weird people. Y'all are weird
You
people.
just bump butts.
But you're right. You're right. You're right. That is the bump.
Thanks,
That is the bump.
Eric.
Not bad.
You is good.
Oh, this old thing doesn't want to work real well today.
Are you sure you didn't go to Studio 54?
I'd appreciate it if you stay out of my personal business.
Okay.
The bump.
Oh yeah, I didn't get down or turn or anything. So.
Yeah, you got to do all the dips and turns.
Oh, and the leg up.
And the little leg up, you know.
Not with these pants.
You never know what you might find.
A
All
little
right.
sweaty. If I would have turned around.
And
A
Jordan,
little sweaty.
final disco dance in our little game. Show me the YMCA.
Good God.
Oh, I don't know if I know that one.
Bump,
I'll do
bump,
it. I'll
bump,
do it little.
bump,
Okay,
bump.
here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Nice. It's pretty good.
We already did that
You
one.
did a good job.
Your hands, everybody. Here we go. Out again.
I want that guy to teach all my line dance lessons.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. All right. That was a fun little game.
Do you want to do a dance move?
No.
Brad?
I think Brad needs to do a dance move.
Yeah.
I'll do my John Travolta moves at the end of the show for After Dark.
I want to see you do the actual full hustle, not just the.
Not just,
No, you got to
not just
do the 3-step hustle.
I didn't even know there was multiple steps to the hustle there, Derek.
Oh yeah, there's a part that's called the chicken.
Okay, we're not doing that. In fact, it's time to hear about this week's entertainment headlines.
Oh.
Are we doing the Jordy files?
Jordan goes,
We
so
are.
happy for the
Are
Jordy
you so
files.
excited?
I'm so excited for the Jordy
Hands,
files.
everybody. Here we go. Out again.
Jordy.
why? What does that spell? Jordy Files.
My favorite part of the show.
Oh, I'm glad someone
I put too much tonic in mine.
All right, it's the Jordy Files.
Why, hello there, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back. We've had some weeks off to recover, but here we are. Welcome to the Jordy Files. I am Jordy, and tonight we will be talking about Katy Perry's very busy day. If you thought you had a busy life,
Derek, you thought you had a busy day
you
today?
thought you had a busy day, child. We will also be talking about Kesha's new album, Ed Sheeran's ongoing legal woes, 2 words, and the loss of a legendary singer, actor, and activist. But first, let's start with today's birthdays. On April 26th, we are celebrating the birth of the one and only Channing Tatum, who is turning 42 today.
Magic Mike.
Yeah, 21 Jump Street, which I like to call 21st Jump Street. He was in She's the Man. If you don't know him, he also owns a place in the French Quarters. I think it's called like Sinners and Saints or something. I feel like I've been there.
Yeah. You hear
He
that
was
in the background,
G.I.
you guys?
Joe also, I hear it.
Young man, there's no need to feel down.
Oh dear.
Young man,
Get Brad his hat.
Oh, that's a great song.
Oh wow.
Timeless.
Anywho,
Love Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum. He's 42 today, if you can believe it. Melania Trump. She is turning 52 today.
Still doesn't look a day over 51.
Yeah. She is a former model, and she was the first lady of the US of A when her husband, D. Trump, took office in 2017.
Yeah.
2017?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Time
Why does that sound weird to you?
I don't know. I thought it was like even years for some reason.
That's when they're elected.
That's when they're elected, yeah. He was elected in 2016, but
Oh, okay.
took office
Oh,
in
in 17.
7.
Okay.
yeah, it's all
weird.
It's a big clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Happy
Neither
birthday,
here-
Melania.
Neither here nor there. Yes, happy birthday. Jason Earls?
Jason Earls.
He's 45?
Isn't that incredible?
He looks like an
Wow.
infant.
Yeah, most of his acting roles, like he played younger people.
Of course. Yeah, he was Miley Cyrus's brother in something.
And
But
Hannah
he was-
Montana, yeah.
But he was like in his
God.
20s or 30s.
He was in
at
his
the time.
30s, yeah. That was
Wow.
played her brother in the series.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's just got that young look.
That's wild.
But
God
yeah,
bless
he's,
him.
45 today.
He's 45.
I wonder if he still has that haircut.
Wow.
I don't know. I wish I just had that much hair.
That's wild.
You could if you grew it out, because that could just be coming from the middle of his head. And
True.
that's the
Brushing it
new
down.
comb over.
That would take me 19 years to grow. Is the truth.
Yeah, probably.
And it would look crazy.
And it would look crazy. It would look good.
Oh, that's crazy. Anyway, Carol Burnett is turning 89 today. She hosted the Carol Burnett Show, imagine that, on CBS. And she is awesome.
She is awesome.
She is
I
awesome.
love Carol Burnett. The Carol Burnett Show was fantastic. The variety that they had on there, the comedians that got notoriety because of her, and
Yeah.
considering, she was a trailblazer.
And she's hilarious herself. Yeah,
Of
it was a
course.
great show. I wasn't alive for it, I don't think. But reruns
Yeah.
make the world go round.
Next birthday, amazing human. Kevin James is turning 57. He was on the King of Queens show. He was also in Paul Blart Mall Cop, which is a delight. Hitch, also a delight.
Pixels was great.
Pixels, Grown Ups.
He's freaking
is
hilarious.
A hoot and a half. Yeah.
He's also got a great YouTube channel. If you guys check out
Oh, yeah,
his
what was the
YouTube
one?
channel, he just superimposes himself in like famous scenes in films and things like that as the sound man, and he's just like holding the microphone to like capture the sound. It's brilliant. It's really, really good.
Yeah, hilarious.
Yeah, he's a riot.
Yeah.
What was that one where he was a teacher and Here Comes the Pain or something like that, where he played a teacher who had a side gig in
As a boxer?
as a mixed martial artist.
Yes, yeah. That was
Here Comes the Boom.
it is Here Comes the Boom. That's
I
the
don't
one.
know
Yeah, that was a
about
pretty
that
good
one.
flick too.
I loved it. Him and Selma Hayek.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, so he's 57 today, guys.
Good for him. He looks great.
Crazy.
I don't know how old that photo is, but
Yeah,
I think he looks great.
He looked great in Pixels, and that was just a few years back.
love him. Tom Welling is turning 45 today. He is known for
Superman.
portraying the young Clark Kent on the
Smallville.
television series Smallville. And he had a reoccurring role on Judging Amy. But who isn't Judging Amy?
Ha.
Oh, Siri.
Serious.
Siri didn't understand. Jet Li is 59 today.
Wow.
Martial
That's kind of
arts
hard to believe.
That
champion
is.
and actor. So he was in
Loved him in The One.
The One. Lethal Weapon 4 and Romeo Must Die. He was in the live action remake of Disney's Mulan also.
I haven't seen that. Have you guys seen that?
No, I can't believe that came out in
Yeah,
2018.
it was good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
enjoyed
that's
it.
something I should watch.
I think you should before the other new live action Disney movies come out,
Yeah.
because there's 2 more coming.
Yeah, Little Mermaid. That's like coming out in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, Little
right?
Mermaid
And then
Lilo and Stitch
Oh,
live
yeah.
action.
That's not coming out for a while though.
No, but they
they're
haven't
working on
even cast everybody. But yeah, it's gonna be great.
And last but not least, same age as Melania, turning 52 today, is Tian Watkins. And she is best known by her stage name of T-Bones.
T-Balls.
T-Boz.
Sorry.
Bones.
Dang it.
That's my nickname.
Wait.
That's my
Do
stage
you know
name.
where T-Boz is known for?
TLC.
Did you just read that, or did you already know?
No, I read it.
Well, if she read it, she would read it as T-Balls.
So clearly I didn't read it.
T-Bones.
She was my favorite of the T, L, and C.
I was more of a left eye.
Who were you?
Chili, of course.
Oh,
Love a good
look,
chili.
we're all the TLC. Look at us up in here. So yeah, she was from that group.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
T-Bones.
I gave her a new name.
Nice.
She was T-Boz, then she joined Bone Thugs and Harmony. Now she's
Yeah, no, she's
T-Bones.
T-Bones. I think that's where my mind was going when I read it.
That's gonna be her new steakhouse too.
T-Bones. Oh, wow. I need a new job. Is Katy Perry going to clone herself? One might ask. On May 7th, she's scheduled to perform at the Coronation concert for the UK's King Charles in Windsor, England, and judge a live American Idol episode.
How will she do it?
She's gonna do what for King George?
She's scheduled to perform
Perform.
at
Okay.
a concert, a coronation concert.
All right.
Sorry. So how will she manage to pull it off? Katie tells Entertainment Tonight, "You'll just have to tune in and wait and see."
Oh, boo.
I smell a hologram.
How did you know? The hologram is finally real. More seriously, Katie tells Entertainment Tonight that she's grateful she gets to perform at the event. "I met His Majesty
To be.
a few years ago.
We'll get through this together.
And he named me as one of the ambassadors to his organization, the British Asian Trust, which is an organization that helps fight to end child trafficking," she said.
Nice.
So, I'm also an ambassador for the UNICEF. And
UNICEF. UNICEF.
you got to say the letters.
No man.
UNICEF. That's okay.
UNICEF.
Thank you for spelling it out for us.
In case you didn't know, that's UNICEF. and it really aligned with my values. That's mostly why I'm going to be an ambassador and to say, hey, this is me from the USA. Viewers will be able to watch coverage for the coronation and the concert, which will also feature Lionel Richie.
Another American Idol judge.
I got it figured out.
Excuse me, guys.
They're going to do it from American Idol.
Oh, all together. So features Lionel Richie on A-Book News and Good Morning America.
You're a dick.
ABC, if you want to spell it out or sound it out. So as well as on various streaming platforms.
Nice. Busy lady.
Epic.
Like Katy Perry.
Catch her on the A-Book. Kesha, moving right along, who's been embroiled in a legal battle with producer Dr. Luke since 2014, if you can believe that, has named her new album after the legal term for a rule that prohibits people from talking about a case in public. Gag order.
Looks like she can't breathe in that bag over her head, though.
Oh. The album will arrive on May 15th, but this Friday, April 28th, she'll release not one, but two songs from the project, Fine Line and Eat the Acid. Kesha calls the record post-pop. It includes experimental, otherworldly production and lyrical vulnerability, according to the release. She said, I wanted to make an album that sounds the way my head feels, dipping in and out of depression, gratitude, rage, and hope. Always moving.
Nice. I'm stoked for new music from Kesha.
Yeah, it's been
Love
a
her.
while, hasn't it?
It has.
Yeah.
She's had like singles here and there, and
Yeah.
she's been done features,
Yeah.
but not like an album in a while.
Yeah.
So that'll be exciting.
I'm excited for her.
Yeah. And then we move on to Mr. Sheeran. Ed Sheeran, seated in a New York courtroom, listened to opening statements at his copyright infringement trial Tuesday, April 25th. The suit alleges similarities between his hits Thinking Out Loud and Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On, co-written with Ed Townsend, whose heirs, Townsend.
Yeah, you got it.
You got that one.
Oh, why are you laughing at me?
It was the Roten.
Co-wrote
Co-Roten.
Co-wrote by Ed Townsend.
Oh, got real country for a
I'm
minute
here
there.
for it. I'm here for it all the way.
Me too.
Whose heirs filed the suit. Defense attorneys argued Sheeran was thinking about personal loss, and the recording of Thinking Out Loud had nothing to do with Gaye and Townsend's song. Thinking Out Loud is a song about finding everlasting, unconditional love. Plaintiff attorneys said they have a smoking gun, a videotape of Sheeran in concert performing both songs as a mashup. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, yeah. Pretty cool.
There's only so many different ways of doing the same chords in chordal progression.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
but
going to
it-
argue
it-
till
it-
the end.
It's pretty damning that he did them both together.
After he had already written and recorded the song,
Okay.
and it was brought to his attention that they sound so much alike. Let's mash them up.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't have did that.
Probably
Yeah.
not, but
Never do mashups, folks. That's what we've learned. It'll be used against you in a court of law later. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crump argued that demonstrates the infringing similarities. Ahead of the trial, the defense asked for the video to be banned from being introduced as evidence, but a judge denied the request.
Got it that
Mr. Sheeran, better get it together, sir.
time. Not going to be so good for him, I don't think, on this one.
Yeah. Too bad he doesn't have money to get out of it.
Darn shame.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll figure it out.
whatever.
I'm just thinking out
I've got
loud.
a lot to. Yeah, nice. I like it.
Wow.
But I mean, just pay some royalties or something. I mean, come on,
Yeah. Let's move on to more
they've
important
been
things.
brought
folks.
back into the spotlight because, and their song has been brought back into the spotlight because of Ed Sheeran's massive following of people. They should be grateful, not suing him.
Well, if they're not getting any money for it, then it's probably a problem.
Well, okay, break him off a piece of that Kit Kat bar, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Give him some Benjis.
that's probably what'll happen. But he's working for his integrity right now, and I could respect that.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Maybe he should come up with some original music. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
What's that mean?
Shots fired. Pow,
Yeah.
pow.
Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew. And last but not least, we have to go down this hole here. Harry Belafonte, the dashing Belafonte.
No,
Yeah, you got it.
Fonte. Fonte.
Don't listen to
Fonte.
Derek. Don't let him stifle your prospering.
Yeah, Derek's making me sweat over here. I'm very nervous.
I mean, he's dashing tonight. Have you seen him? My God.
I know, on top of it.
Looks
Yeah,
like a
dashing
movie star.
and attacking. Well, anyway, Mr. Harry, the dashing singer,
You talk about Brad?
actor, and activist who became an indispensable supporter of the civil rights movement, has passed away Tuesday morning
Oh.
of congestive heart failure, according to his publicist, Ken Sunshine. Belafonte was dubbed the King of Calypso after the groundbreaking success of his 1956 hit, the Banana Boat song, Deo, Delight. Great song. Don't know it, listen to it. He also became a movie star after acting in the film adaptation of the Broadway musical Cameron Jones. But Belafonte...
Carmen Jones.
Carmen. God bless America. What did I say?
Cameron?
Cameron. Ugh. But Belafonte's biggest contributions took place offstage. He was a key strategist, fundraiser, and mediator for the civil rights movement. Whew. He continually risked his entertainment career and at least once his life for his activism. Okay.
And at least once
What?
his life for activism.
Oh.
There
okay.
you go.
Got it. Thank you.
He
Yeah, the
risked his life.
inflection.
Yeah, you got to get the inflection in there.
Yeah. He is survived by his wife, Pamela, his children, and 8 grandchildren. He was 96 years old.
Aw,
I'd say that's a good
pretty good run.
That's a good run.
Wow.
Very good run.
Sail on, Harry Belafonte.
Yeah. You had the jams. And thank you for all
And
your civil
cocktails.
rights. Yeah. Movement activism. And that was that.
Nice.
I think I need to work on myself. Thank
Oh
you.
my
We'll
God.
see you. We'll see you next week so we can try this again.
Jeez Louise. It's the Jordy File.
You still like it, Derek?
I love it.
Brad, you still like it?
Still love it.
Okay, good.
Still love it.
Everyone?
Still here for it.
Everyone out there, do we love it?
All right, you guys, we're up on a break. When we come back, we're going to hit you with our midweek motivation and our shameless plugs. However, very important, this is a message from our friends from the Bloody Jug Band from Orlando, who also run an amazing music trade school called El Camino School of Music, Repair, and Technology in Orlando, Florida. They're in danger of closing their doors forever, and they need our help. So they sent us this video to share with you guys tonight. Check it out, and we'll be right back. This is JNC. Don't go away.
Tom and Dan, the T&D Media team, and I support El Camino School.
I support El Camino.
I support El Camino School.
This is Nick from Scout Guitars, and I support El Camino School.
I totally support the El Camino School.
And I support El Camino School.
I support El Camino School.
And I support El Camino School.
El Camino School. Rock is king.
I support El Camino School.
It's Maxwell Stevens, guitar tech for A Day to Remember, and I support El Camino School.
I support El Camino School.
I support El Camino School.
I support El Camino.
I support El Camino School, and you should too. Support El Camino School.
Guys, have a confession to make. You want to know how I know I'm an idiot?
Is there only one way?
And this has nothing to do with the headphone debacle I've just had right now.
Then yes, I definitely want to know.
So we took that break. Hope you guys, by the way, El Camino School of Music Repair and Technology, go and check them out. Help them if you can. Go check out that GoFundMe. That is going to be on the forever, a link on the forever uploads to this. But so I went and took a little pee-pee break, as some of us did on that little on that interlude. So I went to the bathroom with these sunglasses on. Very dark. I didn't turn the light on. Didn't want to disturb.
Jordan, be careful when you use the restroom.
You peed on the lid.
I peed right on the lid. I peed right on the lid of the toilet.
Brad.
I'm so sorry. I don't know.
Oh my God, all of it?
No.
Just for a second.
Yeah, for the moment, I heard it going, and
Splatter.
And I was like, oh, that's gonna be a problem tomorrow.
It's on his leg.
You pissed on yourself too?
No.
It splashed. I guarantee.
Probably splashed. Not gonna lie. It's been a long night. It's been a long life in general.
Wow.
And then.
Oh dear.
And then we had another debacle.
Yeah, and then I came in here and went to put my earphones in, and a whole part of my earphone is just missing completely. Good times.
Derek, Brad is not going to Ale House.
You're right.
I think I need
going to Miller's.
I think I need to go to Miller's Ale House now.
I think you do.
Well,
oh, wow.
Regardless of what we're doing tonight,
what a struggle.
I think what we really need is our midweek motivation.
I would say so. Take with a grain of salt.
Brought to you by the PP Toilet Seat Company. All right, friends. Gonna lay it on your street. Today I'm gonna talk about a lifestyle that was popular in the 70s and 80s, but still has the power to inspire and motivate us today. You know I'm talking about the disco lifestyle. For those of you that might not be familiar, the disco lifestyle was all about living life to the fullest, with a focus on music, fashion, and dance. It was about letting go of your inhibitions, embracing your unique style, and celebrating your individuality. Now, you may be thinking, but isn't disco dead? Why would we want to apply a lifestyle from our past to our modern lives? And my answer to that is simple. Because the disco lifestyle is timeless. It's a mindset that transcends time and can be applied to any era. Think about it. In today's world, we're constantly bombarded with messages about how we should look, act, and think. We're told to conform to societal norms, fit into a certain mold. But the disco lifestyle reminds us that we are all unique individuals and that our differences should be celebrated, not suppressed. The disco lifestyle is about having fun and enjoying life. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the daily grind and forget to to take time for ourselves. But by embracing the disco lifestyle, we can remember to let loose and have a good time. Whether it's dancing to our favorite music, dressing up in funky clothes. Am I right, Derek?
Yes.
Am I right, Jordan?
Yeah.
Or just enjoying a night out with friends. The disco lifestyle encourages us to live in the moment and enjoy life to the fullest. So, how can we apply the disco lifestyle to our modern lives? Well, here's a few ideas. First, embrace your individuality. Don't be afraid to stand out and be different. Whether it's through your fashion choices, your hobbies, your beliefs, embrace what makes you unique and celebrate it. Second, have fun and enjoy life. Take time to do things that bring you joy, whether that's dancing, singing, playing sports, or spending time with loved ones. And finally, don't be afraid to take risks and try new things. The disco lifestyle was all about pushing boundaries and exploring new frontiers. So whether it's trying a new hobby, starting a new business, or just stepping outside of your comfort zone, embrace the spirit of disco and go for it. To conclude, the disco lifestyle may have originated in the 1970s and 80s, but its lessons and principles are timeless. By embracing our individuality, having fun, and taking risks, we can apply the disco lifestyle to our modern lives and live life to the fullest. So let's put on our dancing shoes, turn up the music, and let the disco spirit guide us to a brighter, more vibrant future. Thank you very much. Oh, wait, Jordan. Yeah, that's going to be you soon. Oh, it's a good screenshot.
Oh, wait.
Even better. Yeah, that's the one with the forehead. All right, you guys, let's wind the show down with our Shameless Plugs. All right, this is the moment where we go around the room and talk about all the things that you should be talking about. Anybody want to go first? Any shameless plugs, Jordan?
No, sir.
Any shameless plugs, the Derek?
For anyone who is looking for something to do in the next hour on April 26th, 2023, you can come see us in our nightlife at Miller's Ale House. Come have a drink with us.
Yeah, we could do that for sure.
In the Pizzelle.
In
Port
Pizzelle.
St. Lucie, off of Gatlin Boulevard.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where we'll be.
Hit us up if you don't know where it's at.
Be there at 10 p.m. 9:45.
Yeah, sure. 10 p.m. is closer. But also, if you can't make it tonight and you want to go see one of the best one-man band shows of all times, check out bradbrockmusic.com or bradbrock.com. Look up Brad Brock and find him. You can find out where he's playing. Go see him. He puts on a good show. See if you can stump him with your good musical requests.
Yeah, no Tiny Tim. Even though that was a fun story. Derek, that was a fun story that we got from you today. When you went to buy your hot pants.
I did.
The lady at the register. What was that story?
So I went to Macy's to try to find something for tonight. I did not get this shirt at Macy's, just so everybody knows.
It was on sale.
It was clearance, mega clearance.
Vintage.
They paid me to take it. Went to Macy's in Jensen Beach, Florida, and was talking to the lady. She liked some of the stuff that I picked out. She asked me what the occasion was. I told her about the fact that we do a podcast. I had my Jammers and Cocktails hat on. Told her about the podcast. Told her about the fact that we were celebrating Studio 54. And she goes, wait, we need to talk. And I was like, oh, boy. And for the next 10, 15 minutes, she was telling me stories about how she met her husband there, and he got the job that he's still currently working at by meeting with a business partner at Studio 54, and how she met Tiny Tim at Studio 54. And it was really cool to.
For those of you that don't know Tiny Tim is an accomplished, or was an accomplished ukulele player. He did that song, Tiptoeing Through the Tulips with Me. That was the one. Jordan, you're familiar with that song, right?
She knows that
We've
one.
heard it before.
But yeah, she told me a few different stories. Those are the ones that stuck out the most to me. But it was really cool that I think I should kind of play the lottery, because now I've met this lady who was at Studio 54. We're celebrating Studio 54. The total that I paid was $54.
Oh my God.
And some odd cents, but it was 54, and it was just like
54 is the number, Derek.
Yeah, 54 is it today. So,
nice.
Yeah.
All right.
But shameless plugs, go check out Brad Brock.
We'll stop at the gas station on the way to Miller's for you.
There you go. I'm getting 54 scratch-offs.
54 scratch-offs. All right. Well, it comes to me, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in live with us tonight. Oh, wait. Let me get back to my voice. Thank you, Jive Turkeys, for tuning in live with us tonight here on YouTube, Facebook, and Shore Live Radio. Please subscribe. All sucky, subscribe.
It has been a groovy time tonight.
Yes. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and share it with your friends. And like, follow, and share us on social media. Also, be sure to check out our official website, jnclive.tv, loaded with fun content. And now you can order all your JNC swag right from the website. Yes, that's right. You can also check out our sponsorship opportunities there as well, if you want to throw some money at us to keep buying wigs and such. Shout out to our sponsors and partners at Code Rum. Keep to the code. I'm Life Brewing, the Sneaky Tiki in downtown Stewart. And the Drums and Rums podcast presented by our good friend Paul Robertson, tuning in tonight. Drops podcasts on Tuesdays and hosts his live streams on Thursdays traditionally. Check it out wherever you listen to podcasts or at drumsandrums.com. The Bug Juice Bug Repellent and Skincare products. You heard it right. I said it wrong. You heard it right. Chester Custom Designs, laser etching and engraving. LearnToLiveAboard.com, a wonderful blog about living on a sailboat. AcademyOfMidFlorida.com. Earn your MBA completely online. And if you need all your graphic design needs, check out BradBrockDesign.com. And if you dig what we do, become a patron and help support the show. Visit patreon.com/JNC podcast and become a patron for only $5 a month. Get a first look at exclusive content, behind-the-scenes footage, and more. As Derek mentioned, I'll be performing tomorrow night with the super talented Dave Balin, the Square Grouper, tomorrow night in Fort Pierce from 8 to 11. You can find my full schedule at bradbrock.com. And just to mention again, super important, if you support education and particularly trade schools, and you love live music, consider helping our friends at El Camino School of Music. The GoFundMe link will be posted in the forever upload of this episode and on our website. So please give if you can and share either way. Just to remind you, our season finale will be on May 17th with the Victoria Lee Band, and we'll be back about 4 weeks after that. And we're going to drop it like it's hot with Ellie's birthday party. That's right. Coming back in strong with our next season.
That's a bad bitch right there.
Yeah, we're coming in strong with our next season with Ellie's birthday party, so you're going to want to be here for that. And that's been my Shameless Plugs.
That was very shameless of you.
Thank you, Derek.
My pleasure.
All right. Well, anything left to add from all you funky people?
I support El Camino.
I support El Camino.
And it's time to go dance.
I hope you enjoyed this groovy trip down Disco Lane today. Give it up once again for the Destruction Crew, Jordy and Derek.
Peace and love.
Yes. Tune in next week for our Trace de Mayo celebration. We're going to do a Trace de Mayo instead of the Cinco de Mayo because, Trace de Mayo lands on a Wednesday. We're going to do that right here on Jams and Cocktails. Until then, hustle harder. slide through your days. And don't be late to the bus stop. Broadcasting live from the legendary J&C Lounge, I'm your groovy mix master, Brad Brock. We love ya. Good night.
I'm amazed. How did this all get alive?